Welcome to the D! We got Kid Rock, we got Eminem, and we got walleyes in the Detroit River. We got Country Steve with us too. This is what you do when the wind blows. You come into the Detroit River because it's loaded with walleyes in the springtime. So we're gonna do some jigging. Probably just gonna jig and see how much Country Steve can put us on these walleyes. The only thing you can't do in Michigan is win a football game. Fish, fish.
Okay.
Ooh, first drop. I don't know if this is lucky or bad, but first drop. Country Steve is on the net. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. That'll make a sandwich. During the apocalypse, you want Big Steve running your boat because we always got food when he's here. I promise you that.
They're leaving, so Chris J's coming. I'll be right back.
A little info. Never hurts.
Matt?
Yep.
Big fish, Ross.
Come back. Come back. Might be the luckiest fish in the D right now.
Can that really be a bad thing, losing the mic to Ross Robertson?
Looky, looky.
Is that like a mute button on the TV? We can pay $20 per hour while we're out fishing to mute Ross Robertson?
You know, both you guys are in position to get thrown the out.
If you want to, go ahead, but you don't have an extra set of keys.
I do.
Nope.
Yes, you know me. I do. I've got everything but an extra trolling motor run guy.
But see, the problem would be if someone would grab me, then I would call Frank. Frank would get your truck impounded and throw you in jail for attempted murder.
No.
Yep.
We'd be long gone. You know,
No.
I know people. Heck, the guy in the bait store was like, "Dude, I watched your video last night." Dude, I got people everywhere. We got people everywhere. And more people like me than like you.
Yeah, okay.
By
You-
three. at least.
You believe what you want, but if you think you can get out of the state of the Michigan, good luck.
Oh, yeah. I can't even hardly get out of your potholes, let alone the state. Like Dukes of Hazzard this morning, just coming down 75.
Terrible, isn't it?
I actually saw the boat. It actually launched itself. Ooh. That was either cement or a real good faking fish out. You know. How many cars do you think are down here? Like enough to keep production afford for a month?
Probably. They pulled 17 out down at E-Course a while ago, I guess, in one spot.
17 cars.
And something like 30 upriver one day.
Crackheads or?
People just getting rid of stuff. Ross fish.
Country Steve. You want to do a jig for us? Yeah.
Nice little male.
Oh,
Dude, there's good fish in here.
you want to stay here?
Yeah, you want big fish.
Well, that's where he said. He's in 20-some feet of water. He said that there was big fish. He caught an 11-pounder. 42.
Then
15.
let's go where he's at. Yeah, he's down in the salt dock. He's at the salt docks.
Told you to catch one on that first drop is a bad deal.
No, it's your anxiety that is taking it out. You're taking the fun out of it. Have fun. You get worked up too much.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
So close, yet so far away. And I get a good one. Oh yeah. Smack, smack. So hooking the jig on is actually pretty important. On the Detroit River, they use a little bit bigger minnows than we do most places. You're gonna simply take this from the bottom of the chin, and you're coming out through the top of the head, and kind of push that right down. And then we're gonna use is we're gonna put that stinger, and we're gonna hook them right in the back there with the hooks pointing up so we don't grab bottom debris as much and we get a little bit better in the fish's mouth. So it's gonna help pin that thing and also keep the short biters on the line and not off it. It goes back 20 plus years, my hatred of the Detroit River. They're fishing. So you gotta talk naughty about that river and boom, boom, ba-da-ba-ba-boom.
Is it a fish?
Yeah, it's a good one. Told you I hate the river. Little spunky chunky. I was just reminding everybody, myself, how I hate the Detroit River. And boom, there we go. It still produces.
Fish. This is a good fish.
Country Steve!
Nice. That's just been our best drift today. Caught 3 fish in that drift.
Kinda.
Kinda. Were they in the boat? Were they caught?
Making a move. Country Steve is Captain Steve today. We don't let him behind the wheel very often, let's be honest. It's kind of like letting him in front of the lunch line. You don't let him in front of you.
No.
Today, it's Captain Steve.
Fish. You don't need to net them, I can wing them. Look at that.
Steve, what's this white substance all over the boat?
That is you on parade.
Steve, what is this white substance that you decided to cover my boat in?
You'd have to ask Country Reese, she'd be a pro.
So really, Steve, I mean, you know, color's important here. I know you've got a bag just full of jigs, but really, would you say that it's fair to say that weight is probably more important?
If the wind is blowing, you want a little bit more weight, just so you can stay a little bit closer to the bottom.
Just feel and stay more vertical, right?
Yeah. Boat control is like the most important thing.
So you're using that Minn Kota and you're using either the foot pedal or the remote to just basically try to keep that line straight.
Yeah, up and down vertical.
And I know like today we've started off some heavier jigs. We were in like 40 feet of water and we went up as shallow as what, about 20?
Yeah, 18 to 22.
And those fish just, they slide up and down just like anything else, right?
Boat traffic, you know, earlier here there was a lot of boat traffic. Now the guys left. And it looks like the fish, you know, we were fishing below the crane and now we're up above the crane and we're getting more bites now. Fish probably just got pushed up. It's like when you're trolling. You're always on the outside of the pack looking in. Not because you don't have any friends.
No, that too. Both those things. Hit it on the way down. Didn't even hit the bottom. Didn't even hit the bottom. That's the second time today that's happened. Maybe I should do it more often, huh?
That's good fish.
Looky here. You know, and that's a great reason to use that high-vis line. I know that I did not hit bottom, and that thing just gobbled. See, we got the stinger just in the cheek there, but on the way down in a strong current. Watch your line. We didn't find Kid Rock or Eminem, but Country Steve found us some gators.